Exercise 5.6, question number 8. If x and y are connected parametrically by the equation, without eliminating the parameter, we have to find out dy by dx. So question is x is equal to sin cube t upon root cos 2t and y is equal to cos cube t upon root cos 2t. So here parameter is t, and without eliminating t, we have to find out dy by dx. Means first of all I'll find out dx by dt, then I'll find out dy by dt, and dy by dx is equal to what? Dy by dt upon dx by dt. Okay, so first we are finding dx by dt, so derivative of x with respect to t is dx by dt. That is equal to, this is in the form of fx upon gx. So what is derivative of fx upon gx? Gx into derivative of fx minus fx into derivative of gx. So root cos 2t as it is, derivative of sin cube t, that is what? 3 sin square t into cos t. Why? Because derivative of x raised to n is n into x raised to n minus 1. So derivative of fx raised to n will be n into fx raised to n minus 1 into f dash x. So derivative of sin cube t will be 3 into sin t raised to 3 minus 1, that is 2 into derivative of sin t cos t, minus numerator, that is sin cube t as it is, derivative of root cos 2t. What is derivative of root x? 1 upon 2 root x. Derivative of root fx, 1 upon 2 root fx into f dash x. So derivative of root cos 2t will be what? 1 upon 2 root cos 2t into derivative of cos 2t, that is minus sin 2t into derivative of 2t, that is 2. So derivative of composite function, whole upon root cos 2t the whole square, according to working rule of derivative of x upon gx. Now in the numerator I am taking LCM. So root cos 2t is LCM. First of all we can cancel 2 also. So 2 to get cancelled. Root cos 2t I am taking LCM. So root cos 2t into root cos 2t will be cos 2t. 3 as it is. Sin square t as it is. Cos t as it is. This minus and this minus will become plus. Sin cube t as it is and sin 2t. Whole divided by root cos 2t the whole square will be cos 2t. And the LCM of numerator is what? Root cos 2t. So that will be also in the denominator. Now this 3 I am writing here, sin square t, cos t, this cos 2t here I am writing, plus sin cube t as it is, sin 2t as it is, whole upon this cos 2t raised to 1, and the root of cos 2t means cos 2t raised to half. So cos 2t raised to 1 plus half. So that will be what? Cos 2t raised to 3 by 2. Rational indices formula, a raised to m into a raised to n will be what? A raised to m plus n. So cos 2t raised to 1 plus half 3 by 2. Okay, now I am finding what? Dy by dt. So derivative of y with respect to t will be dy by dt, that is equal to, again in the form of fx upon gx. So root cos 2t as it is, derivative of cos cube t is what? 3 cos square t into derivative of cos t, that is minus sin t. Okay, minus numerator as it is, cos cube t as it is, into derivative of denominator, that is derivative of root of cos 2t, that is 1 upon 2 root cos 2t into derivative of cos 2t, that is minus sin 2t into 2 into derivative of 2t is 2, derivative of composite function. Okay, once again I am repeating, root cos 2t as it is, derivative of cos cube t is what? 3 cos square t into derivative of cos t minus sin t, minus numerator cos cube t as it is, derivative of root cos 2t, that is 1 upon 2 root cos 2t into derivative of cos 2t is minus sin 2t, whole upon root cos 2t the whole square. Okay, that is equal to, now here 2 to get cancelled. Now I am taking LCM in the numerator, root of cos 2t. So when we take LCM, this will be cos 2t, this will be 3 cos square t as it is, minus sin t as it is, minus and minus will become plus, cos cube t and sin 2t, whole divided by root of cos 2t the whole square will become what? Cos 2t, and this root cos 2t as it is, the LCM of the numerator, that is root cos 2t as it is. Now this minus here I have written 3, I have written cos square t, sin t and cos 2t, plus sin 2t I have written as it is, cos cube t as it is. Now cos 2t raised to half, and this is cos 2t raised to 1, and here cos 2t raised to half, so 1 plus half will be 3 by 2. Okay, so this is dy by dt. Now we want to find out dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to what? Dy by dt upon dx by dt. So dy by dt you put as it is here, and dx by dt you put as it is here. Now you see, the denominator of the numerator part is what? Cos 2t whole raised to 3 by 2, and here also cos 2t raised to whole raised to 3 by 2, so it will get cancelled. So now in the numerator, minus 3 as it is, cos square t as it is, sin t as it is, cos 2t as it is, this sin 2t I have written 2 sin t into cos t, this cos cube t as it is, whole divided by same 3 as it is, sin square t as it is, cos t as it is, cos 2t as it is, sin cube t as it is, this sin 2t I have written 2 sin t cos t. So here to get the backside answer we are doing just a trigonometry part, otherwise our derivative part is over. Now, so in numerator what is common? Sin t here and cos t. One cos t will get here and one cos t here. So when we take sin t cos t out, common, what is left in bracket in numerator? Minus 3, 1 cos t has gone outside, so cos t, sin t has gone outside, now cos 2t, plus 2 sin t and cos t common, so cos 2t. Upon same way, sin t and cos t you take common from the denominator. So 1 sin t has gone from here, cos t has gone, sin t and cos t has gone. Okay, so what is left? 3 sin t, cos 2t because cos t taken common, plus 2 sin cube t, sin t, cos t we have taken common. So sin t, cos t will get cancelled. Now here we have, while cancelling this, we should say t is not equal to k pi, where k belongs to set, and t is not equal to 2k plus 1 pi by 2, where k belongs to set. Then only we can cancel, otherwise 0. If it is 0, then we cannot cancel 0. Now what is left? Minus 3 cos t. Now in place of this cos 2t, I am writing 2 cos square t minus 1. Actually, there are 4 formulas for cos 2t. One is cos square t minus sin square t, another is 1 minus 2 sin square t, next is 2 cos square t minus 1, next is 1 minus tan square t upon 1 plus tan square t. But as per requirement, we will use what? 2 cos square t minus 1 plus 2 cos cube t upon 3 as it is, sin t as it is. Again, in place of this cos 2t, I have written another formula, 1 minus 2 sin square t. In numerator, everything I am converting in cos, and in denominator, everything I am converting in sin. Okay, plus 2 sin cube t as it is. Now expanding, minus 3 to the 6, minus 6, cos t into cos square t, cos cube t, minus minus plus 3 cos t, and plus 2 cos cube t as it is. Same way in denominator, 3 sin t into 1, 3 sin t, minus 3 into 2, 6, sin t into sin square t, sin cube t, plus 2 sin cube t as it is. Now, this 3 cos t as it is, this 3 cos t as it is, minus 6 cos cube t, and plus 2 cos cube t will be how much? Minus 4 cos cube t upon this 3 sin t as it is, minus 6 sin cube t plus 2 sin cube t will be what? Minus 4 sin cube t. Now again, in numerator I am taking minus common. So when we take minus common in numerator, negative sign will become positive. So 4 cos cube t, and this will become minus 3 cos t. Whole divide by denominator as it is. Now minus as it is, this is nothing but a formula of cos 3t, and this is nothing but a formula of sin 3t. So that we have kept cos 3t upon sin 3t, that is nothing but minus cot 3t. So this is the dy by dx of these two parametric equations, or we can say parametric functions.